You know, the Dialyt by ZEISS is actually the perfect scope for those rough, tough backpack hunts. I mean, anything that you can give it, it'll take. It's rugged. You can drop it out of a backpack or a saddlebag and hit a rock and pick it up, wash it off and go. It fits really nicely into most of the new backpacks. Most of them have these side compartments, easily available. It's 18 to 45 by 65, so it's got a great range there. It's got everything. You go low power if you want to get a broader field of view and get a look at all the herd on the side of the mountain. You can zoom in and check trophy quality on a ram or an elk across the valley. You can't beat it. It's got some really neat features. These caps stay on. They stay on good. And the focus, the zoom is right here, easily accessible right near the eyepiece. With the 18 power, you can get a great field of view. You can cover half the mountain in case there's that ram just hiding over the rock that you wouldn't be normally seeing. If you're on higher power, it's more than enough to know that that ram's a legal ram. Another thing I like about it is that it easily goes on a backpack. You can keep your profile down on the horizon. Of course, it's made to go onto a tripod or a bipod, but you can lay down prone with this, which when you're just scouting, just spotting, I mean, you spend a lot of time, you know, laying prone just finding it. If you actually find a ram or find that elk across the valley you like, you'd probably set up the sticks and get a better, harder look at them. But yeah, it's made perfectly to fit on a backpack. You know, at 42 ounces, the Dialyt is one of the lightest scopes in its class on the market. A lot of times, if you're backpacking, I know guys that will actually, I mean, they'll rip through your food, they'll take your toothbrush and cut it in half, just make it lighter. So, you know, what do you want to lug around a 70 or 80 ounce scope for? And yet here you have 18 to 45 power, so you're not sacrificing anything and you have that great lightweight, that's what it's all about if you're on a serious sheep hunt or a serious backpack hunt. In all situations that I could think of, if you had to have one scope with you, the Dialyt by ZEISS is for sure the one that you'd want to take. It's the perfect backpacking scope.